I'll make them.
What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E. Welcome to another Sunday night of shenanigans with the Danikins. Good to see you. Well, let me say, good to see you, Steve.
And we're playing Pop-Up Ken because Ken keeps disappearing. So occasionally you'll be just left with me. I don't even know what to do with it.
Ooh, 50 baby rainbow cichlid. That's funny, Steve, because that is exactly what we're planning on. We were debating if we're going to go back to discus in here or not. I think this tank we're actually thinking rainbow fish now.
No, he's talking rainbow cichlids, not rainbow fish.
Oh, rainbow cichlids.
Yes.
Nice. Those are cool too, Steve.
They're so pretty with all that yellow in them and everything. They're just a gorgeous little fish. Very, very pretty.
Hi, Carol.
Hi,
Good to
Carol.
see you.
How you
Figure
doing?
we mix it up a little bit for you guys tonight. Merry Fishmas, June. Good to see you. Been a member for 33 months. Thank you so much, June.
Yeah.
And June, we really are going to ship one day. We're just waiting for the holidays to get over, and then I'll be 1st of January. We'll finally get them off to you. Get you your longfin albinos.
Mm-hmm.
That's how fish do it.
You too,
Thank
Carol.
You so
Have
much,
a great...
Carol. Been a member for 4 years today. Wow. Thank you so much, Carol. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah. Craziness. Kimberly Holtz. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Kim.
Did you see that Leavenworth got buried in water? Or at least the roads to it?
Hello, Sue. Good to see you, sister.
Yeah. Always someone who will beat you.
Your membership equally as appreciated as Carol's. Don't feel bad, Sue.
Yes, we can take another route, she says. Yes, but the only other route, if it gets flooded, you're trapped. I was just talking to Heather about that. So it's been quite a crazy weekend with all the traffic everywhere and everybody going crazy. Ken was about ready to go insane while we were driving. I mean, people were actually scary driving. It was like, everybody just need to chill.
What? I'm not seeing a ghost? How are you, Poisi? I haven't seen you in ever, sister. Good to see you.
You're so funny. I love the vampire enclosure. The vampire crap enclosure.
Yes, my wife did a great job on that. If you all haven't seen it, I did a short on that. Several of them as she was putting it together. Hey, Vanowski, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Lost all my fish, was just chilling. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. But I'm back in the fish world. Posiwi.
Oh, no.
But they say I'm back in the fish world. So that's good. Very good.
Yeah, my wife and I have often thought a couple of times of, but then I start picturing life without them, and the thought of my fish being gone far outcries the work that it takes to keep them.
Yeah.
Just the thought of not having them would drive me nuts.
Yes, thank you so much.
Believe this jungle, Val?
It's crazy.
I've got some of in here now that has got to be closing in on 3.5, 4 feet tall. Well, what are you doing out here, Miss Shiva? I never see you come down while I'm streaming. She came and gave me a look like, "What's up, dude?"
So yeah, Ken and I had fun with that vampire enclosure. He's like, "Are you videotaping this?" And I'm like, "No." And so then he like starts doing little shorts as I was doing. I knew you meant crab. Oh. But yeah, that
What's
was
funny is there's probably 50 of them in there, and we don't see hardly any of them. They've all dug in and found their little hidey holes. And
yeah, I cannot believe how many were actually in that little enclosure that I had them in before. And this one I thought was like double the size, and I still think it's too many. I think we may have to think about putting them into like a 55-gallon or something, because there's a lot of crabs in there.
I told her we'll keep the nicest ones and take the rest to the swaps. What's going on, Eugene? Good to see you.
Hove Aquatic says, I got the weirdest thing happening all the time. My Culeolochus are out. Constantly have been for quite a while. Right center stage. Kind of weird, right? I don't know. To be honest, I've had Culeolochus, but not.
If they're out and about,
several.
most cases that means they're happy, Steve. If they're actually out, it means they don't feel threatened.
Well, thank you. That was Ken's doing as far as watching the progression of building the Crabbitat. But I'd had the vision in my mind almost since the day we got those Halloween vampire crabs. And with the Halloween and vampire, I just thought we have to have a glow in the dark moon. And then we were up visiting Jason with Redfish Bluefish, and he's the one, or I saw that gnarly stick that I put in front of it, and that's who I got that stick from. And it was really, really fun.
Well, good to see you with your real name there, Fish Trop Canada. What's going on, Monster Fish Gal? Good to see you, Lori. And I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I forgot this is the first time that Christmas is like a couple of days before our stream. Usually our stream falls around right on, but I guess every 7 years it varies. So Merry Christmas to everyone. By the time our next stream comes, it'll be past Christmas already.
Posibi says, I will set up 2 more tanks, possibly a live bear, and then try another planted tank. Yep, I love the planted tanks, but it was kind of weird. I didn't put any water plants in the Crabbitat. I was going to, but I really didn't make a very big water section. So that's kind of inhibited what I could put in there. And there's some great big pieces of dragonstone. There were so many crabs in the little hole that I couldn't get them out, and I didn't intend to put that in there, but I didn't want to accidentally lose any crabs by not putting it in the tank. And they're crawling all over in and out of it still, so I'm glad I made the decision. I'm just going to have to roll with it because there's just too many in there.
So this tank behind me, we're going to be spending a lot of time on here soon.
Hove Aquatics, I saw that.
We're going to have to do a rescape and obviously move some of this valve towards the back. I don't know, though. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
We got some beautiful pieces of wood in there, too.
Be perfect.
No. But Hove Aquatics, I saw the new enclosure that Serpa made, and I thought it was really interesting the way that he did that whole thing. Yes, possibly the crabs love all those little hidey holes in the dragonstone. I think that's why they were so prolific in the enclosure that I had them in before. So, yeah, that used to be the old discus tank behind Ken, but we
No, I
just
think she's
need to
talking about your scape that you have behind you, Danny.
this one,
Yes.
the frog enclosure. I did end up putting some little huts in here. There's one right there, and there's one, let's see, right there. And the frogs really seem to like those little coconut huts. That's where they're hiding during the day.
Damn it, I'm going to break.
There he goes. I told you we were playing Pop Up Ken tonight. There he went. Monster Fish Gal. Sorry, in and out of chat. We are a house divided right now. Patriots and Ravens playing. Awesome. Well, welcome, George RB3. How are you doing?
Well, it's been a mix of this, hasn't it?
Both of I said it's Pop Up Ken time.
Oh, God. Because I don't have a desk. I'm pretty much just sitting here with a chair with the computer thing on my
one of the
lap.
fish tanks.
Yeah. Got the computer on one of the tanks. Got my laptop, my keyboard, and my little mouse on this little 1/8 of an inch thing. Phone's over here.
So she was
But I'm
saying,
excited. I finally got the Shark Pro 900s for my 135s. They should be here tomorrow. So Lisa and John, thank you so much. Got them from KG Tropical, so I'm actually pumped about that. And if they work well, then I plan to buy another 5 to 10 more of them because I'm probably going to start putting the smaller ones in the Pleco tanks. And then a few other tanks. I've got the 2 135s I'll be setting. Then also we'll be putting up a 180. I'm still debating. I'm thinking of selling the 300. Danny and I have other things. It's kind of in the way, which means the Bricons will be going with the tank. We have somebody that's considering it. So he's actually in the fish fam, so you guys would still be able to see him if he decides to pull the trigger on him.
Eugene
That's
says,
the only
no.
part I don't like because I've raised those little guys for so long now. Got them so big, it almost sucked to get rid of them at this point. So I actually like the fish. I'm not. It's Danny that doesn't like them. She says, I love the scales behind Danny.
Well, she meant scapes. Autocorrect is messing with her really bad. And she was referring to the tank behind you.
Oh.
Yes. So
yeah, this one needs rescape, June. It's got algae all over in here. And then at one point, I don't know how it got in here. Some of the guppy grass got in here. Now it's entwanging into my good plants. So I got to just go in here and probably yank everything, replant just to make it look cleaner. And then we're probably going to do rainbows in this tank this time is what we're thinking. And then we're going to put discus. I don't know. The discus might end up in the 180 out there, or maybe we'll go discus here. I don't know. We already got the sturbites in here, so I guess discus would make sense in here. I could always take out the ones that don't belong in the 80-degree weather and put them.
Yeah.
Put them in a different tank.
Yeah, but we're really excited for Ken to get those filters. That's like huge. Were you going to try one in Drogonetta's tank or no?
Yes. I'm going to put it as high up as I can get it. Pray she doesn't spit crap into it. Or decide to knowing her, she'll probably yank the thing apart, knowing her. Find pieces of it everywhere in there.
Yeah, I'm working on 2 more enclosures that will go here and here. So those are in preparation for the critters that Ken bought me for Christmas. Danny, lock Ken out of that tank so it's as is. They don't want you messing with that tank, Kenny.
Let me get closer so they can see what I'm talking about, guys. If you look, you'll see there's all kinds of that guppy grass mixed in with our beautiful crypts, and we got that more down this way. The crypts do very well because I mean this tank's got 2 of those 4-ply shop lights on it. So it's got 8 total. So it gets plenty of light. The plants do really well in here. God dang it!
Oh no.
Well, I'm hearing you, so that's good.
Well, we see you. What's the size of the 300? I don't know. Roland wants to know what the size of the 300 is.
Now I busted my mouse. Well, if you're seeing me, I can't see you guys, but at least you're seeing me.
Yes. So pretend you can see yourself and interact with this. Merry Christmas, Victor. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be a kid-free Christmas. All my kids are going to be staying where they live. And so me and Kenny are having Christmas with my mom and dad.
Which we don't want them coming down. It's going to be pretty gnarly weather here. So what's going on, Victor? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Roland, good to see you, buddy.
I think that's about the size of this one, June. 8 by 2 by 3. I think that's it.
No,
What a coincidence.
8 feet by, I would say ours is 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet tall. 8 by 3 by 3, I think is what it is.
My guess is 8 by 2 by 3.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
Because it doesn't stick out into the room 3 feet.
It says 96 long, 30 high, 24 deep. I don't know, guys. If we look over here,
that's it.
It's a lot wider than 3 feet, don't it?
No, it doesn't even look 3 feet. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's super big. That's what June says. Mine's acrylic. So's Ken's. What was that?
Well, we've had Danny believing that that's 12 inches for many years.
Whatever. So. Would you stop? Just stop. George says, my guess is 8 by 3 by 42. All right. Hang on. I'll be right back.
You don't need to measure it. Oh, God. She always has to be right. So now she's going to measure it. Has to be right. Uh, 20 minutes. Yes, I know, Carol. We've been being so good about it lately.
30 inches tall. 2 feet wide. 8
So are you guys hearing her? So it's 30 inches wide or tall, 2 feet wide, and 8 feet long. So it's 2.5 feet tall. Yep, you was right, Steve.
There. When in doubt, pull out the ruler. Got it. Seville Steve says, I guess Seville Steve was right. Oh.
I think June said that to begin with, though, didn't she?
No, she said 8 by 2 by 3. So it was 6 inches short. Not as tall. Ours is just 30 tall, not 36 tall. Seville Steve says, ever let your wife have a ruler? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Craziness. What are you doing now, Kenny?
Looking at the.
We lost Ken to pop up Ken again. Only this time, since he couldn't see himself before, I wonder if he can knows that he's off. Oh, I think he is. It looks like he's coming back. There he is.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this again.
Yeah. June says I'll measure and let you know next week.
We have this room cleared and we got an actual desk or table in here I can sit at.
Yes.
Which that's coming soon. We're getting close.
So June says she's going to measure and let us know next week. Oh boy. I guess they had a lot of fun at the Willamette Valley Christmas party. That sounds good. So Roland says, does he win a prize? And then he says, I wish it had a wider footprint. Why? So June says the tank's downstairs and she's upstairs. I was upstairs too. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we've been having a good time this week with the Crabbitat. And that one was just so much fun to do. Literally, I've been dreaming about that enclosure for years. I got those crabs at the very first Fishtoberfest. So how long has it been? And I started off with two or three Halloween vampire crabs. I think I had a male and 2 females. And
yeah, George, unfortunately, that was the same weekend as a bowling tournament I had already committed to. So
yeah.
That's why Danny and I weren't there. Plus, you guys had it the same exact day as Guppus's Christmas party.
Yeah, so now I'm looking forward to, I'm almost ready to do the 2 ADA tanks. And Ken was like, I want some cooler tanks downstairs in my office. And I really think that maybe we should set up 1 or 2 of those next to his office. What do you think about that, Kenny? You just want big tanks?
Well, I mean, think about it. I've still got 3 of them in the, 4 of them, 5 of them in the garage needing to be set up. We got a 180 out there, a 130 out there, 2 135s out there, a 125, a 75. Actually, we got one 135, one 125, two. Let's see, that one's like a 125 or 130 acrylic, and then we've got the 180 acrylic.
So Roland says, guess what would work with a 30 or 36-inch wide bottom measurement? Is he talking about stingrays?
Yes. I saw a beautiful one today at the World of Wet Pets, Roland. They got
He
a black
was
diamond
so
baby.
close to bringing that thing home.
But I got responsible and realized I didn't have. Well, I kind of did have a tank for it, but I could have put it in the 300. There's nothing in there that would have messed with it. But if I get one of those, I want it by itself. I don't want anything fouling the water up. And
Hello, hip hop hillbilly. Roland's like, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, she looked it up. 96 by 24 by 30. Yep, that's what we have. How much was
this
the Ray
tank
selling?
here, I almost wonder if we shouldn't be tearing down, and we should just set the 300 on this stand.
How much was the Ray selling for?
I didn't even look.
Yeah, I don't think we even looked. I'm not sure that there was a price on the tank. I think I did look to see if there was.
No,
But
they
he was
had no price because that tells me they're just like,
there was a black diamond Ray.
Well, it was a hybrid is what it was. It was mixed with two types, but it was about that big around. He was still a little guy.
You were close, June. Sutton Road Aquatics. Hello. And Joyce says, George, did you get my email about the giveaway you did last week? I never got a response back from you. Check your email, George. Me too, June. They're such cool. I was watching a podcast. It's kind of a podcast on YouTube the other day, and there was a Ray that was behind the one of the hosts, and it kept coming up and doing the little smiley face thing, and everybody, it was just showing off so much. And he was like, she never does this. She's only doing it because I'm sitting here and on a live stream. He was like, I don't know why she's gotten this bee in her bonnet and she's doing this, but it was so funny. And she really was showing off.
What's going on, Bruiser? Good to see you.
Roland says, my few armpit hair would get wet with the tank 30 inches tall. Literally, Roland, I can't touch the bottom, and that's with me laying on the top of it. Unless I get my whole shoulder into the water, there is no way that I'm getting to the bottom of that tank. Bruiser CB, hello, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Those Congo tetras are sure looking pretty behind you, Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Everything in this tank is so old, though. They're all really old fish now.
Every single thing.
They're at the end of their lifespans.
Oh, Monster Fish Gal said, I did a live stream Friday with my rays.
Nice.
I'll have to go back and watch it. That's so cool. Roland's were super, super, super cool. Seville Steve says, luckily I have 36-inch arms. I'll laugh out loud.
Father Fish Lou says, the best way to work a big tank is to get in it. Yeah, there is truth to that.
I wouldn't want to kill all my fish. With all the stuff, the products that get put on me, I would just kill all my fish. Hello, Father Fish. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Lou.
I'm writing myself a note.
I did get when I was on that Fish Fam tour, I got to jump into Big J's big tub with those monster red tail cats and tiger cats that he had. Merry Christmas to you, Lou.
So Hip Hop Hillbilly says might be going down to just my 40-gallon. My puffers all passed over the summer and fall. Test all fine, and the Corys and a mono shrimp are all fine. So might just toss the Corys into my 40-gallon community and go to one.
It's whatever you're comfortable doing.
Yeah,
you're the one who has to take care of it.
Father Fish says, "Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas to you, too. June says the fish hid. For new folks, if you haven't seen the video Ken did, check out his list. And June says, swim with my Oscars, only way. New logo,
Austin. New local Austin. Good to see you.
Hello. Merry Christmas to you.
Fish Family, join the channel as a member for exclusive benefits. Yes, one of the main benefits is you get 10% off at the website. The main benefit of being a member.
And then you do a lot of little side members only streams,
which I'll be starting up here soon again.
Yep. And then we will definitely have some boat trips this summer. We'll try to be better about videotaping the walleye that are being caught.
Yeah, we're going to do some adjusting on the boat to make things better when we're live streaming.
Sutton Road wants to know, what's the website?
DanikinAquatics.com.
Yep. Oh, the video feeding the rays is what I was typing. Yeah, Ken had more fun with those little rays.
Well, Roland had some that would come and eat shrimp right out of your hand.
June says, oh, good. More chance for a Kensident. The boating videos.
Yep, watch out for the buoys.
Watch out for the buoys. It was like, thanks, guys. Oh my gosh.
What I should have done is continued to videotape the amount of people they sent for this.
I couldn't believe that.
They were coming. We heard sirens from all different ways, coming across the bridge, coming down the river, coming. I mean, it was like
so many people. Well, and thank goodness they responded the way they did. Had we been in dire straits, we had children on the boat. We had dog on the boat. Skipper says, dang it, thought Kenny would have been dressed up as Santa. Do you know that's one of the few costumes that my husband does not have? Wizard, we have you. Clown, we have you. 80s rocker, dude, we got you covered. but not Santa. The only thing we have is me as the Santa's elf. That would have been a good idea if I'd actually showed up with that.
What's going on, Jake, Katie? Good to see you. Dee Dee, good to see you, my dear.
Eugene says, that's what I was thinking. Don't have camera cell phone over the water. It's sure to be dropped in, gone.
Yeah,
Just saying.
It was just Semper Fi, devil dog.
Hagen Hill Design says, that's a beautiful tank behind you, Kenny.
Thank you. This is 200 gallon.
240.
What is this? A 220, 240? I can't remember.
240. Dee Dee's Fish Den says everyone should have a bad Santa costume. June says you would have been a good Santa, Ken. Hello, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, Dee Dee. How are you doing? Shamu Aquatics.
Dog's been asleep for hours.
I actually think it's a 7-foot tank behind Kenny. And I ran upstairs with the measuring with the tape measure.
Yep, I think it's 7 foot too because I could almost reach it.
Laugh out loud. My devil dog has been asleep for hours, Dee Dee says. Yep. I've got Ken in the habit of going to bed early too.
Problem with it is that I end up waking up. If we go to bed at 8, I notoriously wake up at midnight to 1 because I went to bed too early. Stay up for an hour and then go back at about 2.
Dee Dee says, surprise Kenny didn't do the leg stretch to show the length of the tank.
Now, Dee Dee, one of the things I've learned in the years of being a YouTuber, you never do anything where the Kraken might appear.
Our poor viewers. Oh. Kenny's
this tank we're gonna have to replace soon. It's been sealed so much, and all the trim for it's gone. So this bad boy tank is probably on its last few years now, if we get another year, really.
Yeah, the frame around the bottom cracked off.
Yeah, this thing's seen its better days. This would probably be the last time it's filled. I wouldn't feel right even selling it to someone at this point.
Dee Dee says, but we have been crackened before.
Yes, you have. What's going on, Drew? Good to see you.
I got him the coolest Kraken mug. He never uses it, though. My favorite coffee mug's getting ready to have the handle break off. As soon as that happens, maybe I'll start using your Kraken mug.
No, usually mine started breeding at about 2.5 years, 3 years, Drew.
What? What's breeding?
You want to know how long it takes the 236 to start breeding?
Oh, the 236. Got it. I see it now. Which ones are those?
Huh?
Which ones are the 236?
Super whites and RB lines?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought I was misremembering, though.
The 333s are in your room right now.
Yes. They are.
Which Danny wants my L82s up there now, which I'm good with.
I love the L82s. I think those are such a stunning fish.
Hopefully they'll breed up there.
Dee Dee says, my sleeping hours self-adjusted. I struggled by 6:30 to stay awake. I have fought the Sandman for hours, but I will be starting to awaken around 3-ish. Oh boy, can I relate. Dee Dee wants to know, Drew, is that man inches? New Local Austin said, I found a Shed Aquarium mug at the thrift store. Best holiday shopping score.
Yeah, we're finally getting to start to see progress finally with all these little projects. What threw off the ending of my fish room was Danny's reptile room. Decided to be built midway through before we were finished with other things. And as you can see, do a little fan by in your room, Danielle. They'll show them who takes precedent over everything.
What? My bogey?
Yeah, just show them the whole room, what you've done.
So that's the babies, Freya, and then up there's the Crabbitat. And then we've got the red-eyed crocodile skink, Bogey, and then hang on, let me pull this over here. Ah! There we go. That's how I can do it. And then Bogey and King, and then that's the 333s with the axolotl below. And then those are long fin plecos, short fin plecos, albino. So, yeah. But, and then, like I said, I'm working on 2 enclosures that will look almost identical to this. And they'll go there and there. And those are for the critters that Ken got me for Christmas, but I won't get those till spring. And then that means I have 1 spot left for 1 more enclosure. That's it. See? I don't think it was excessive. I got these cool stands. I got everything all
What
like.
I was saying is that's what all of our efforts been going to instead of finishing the pleco room. That's
what was I doing today? I waterproofed.
I'm not getting on you, so relax.
And I finished sanding all the trim for the pleco room, and now all I have left to do for that is to paint the trim and get it hung up. So I have to paint the trim, get it hung up, and then Ken's job is to paint the floor, and then we're ready to move. I mean, we are really close to being done.
And we got to paint all those things. I'm telling you, we got to have a paint party.
Dee Dee says, sounds like a new critter will be forthcoming as there's an empty spot.
That's a given, Dee Dee.
Well, no, because I don't have another enclosure. I mean, I have this enclosure, that enclosure, all those other enclosures, but I don't have an actual enclosure.
You still got one sitting on the table out there you got to find a home for, too.
The 36 gallon or the other one like this?
Yeah. Where are you putting it?
It won't fit in here.
Because you went overboard on the others.
It just won't fit.
But I guess I'll sell it.
You're not going to sell it.
Maybe I'll use that for my mud skipper.
No, don't do that. The reason I say don't do that, because then you're talking salt water and you'll never get all the salt stuff off of it if you ever want to clean it up. Hagen Hill Design, we'll buy it. Yeah, it's a big one like this. We'll see.
Now I think about it, when I get this mud skipper a new home, I wonder if this 40 I used and I flipped upside down, was this a good 40 or an old 40?
Oh, that's why we used it. It's got scratches.
Oh, okay.
Somebody gave it to us to grow plants in or something. They're like, it's no good. You can't see in it, but you might be able to grow some plants in it.
I'll need to get this mangrove put in a pot and we'll feed it salt water.
Dee Dee, I love you. Dee Dee says, well, Kenny, stuff happens. Adapt and overcome. You know the drill.
See what? I've been living that dream for 36 years, Dee Dee. I know it all too well. Yes.
Well, so the only other place I could put the other one like this would be in the room Ken's sitting in when it gets cleaned out.
Well, actually, you'll have room where those other two tanks are sitting.
No, Bogey's new enclosure goes there.
And you'll still have more room.
Hey! Oh. Not much. Because it's a 5-foot long enclosure. So. I
thought it was 5 foot tall.
Oh, you're right.
It ain't 5 foot long.
You're right. It's 5 feet tall, 4 feet wide.
It ain't 4 foot wide.
Long this way.
Huh.
So it's a foot longer than that. So it'd be about like that. About 5 feet tall. Monster Fish Gal. Okay, halftime.
I forgot she's a Ravens fan.
Dee Dee says, I saw a saltwater paludarium online today. Really cool. Shamu Aquatic says, June, let me move in and bring my 240 with me. LOL. June, I forgot about the empty room downstairs. 3 more tanks, so 4 tanks possible.
So Lori says, we are a house divided tonight, Kenny. Oh.
Her Ravens against who's playing the Ravens
Patriots.
Again? Patriots, that's right. So that's funny. But yeah, once we get the room that Ken's in cleared out, that 240 will stay in there. All we're going to move out is the plecos. They'll be going into the pleco room. Hopefully there's room for them. I think there will be. And then I don't know what we're doing with the low boy.
We're probably going to sell it too. You said you don't want it, so.
Yeah.
It's another tank to take care of. Just about all the tanks in here. Depends on what we're doing.
Yes, Dee Dee, it's Jungle Val that's in the tank behind Ken. Yep.
Yeah, and if you look, Dee Dee, it's actually, you come up from this angle and see how it's, I mean, there's some pieces in here probably 3.5, 4 feet long.
Yeah, and see how it's kind of like blowing with the outtake of the filter that's on there. I mean, it's all kind of waving in the. It's crazy. Says if you sell that 240, would you replace it with another 240?
No. This one we will never sell. When I'm done with it, I'm just going to shatter it and throw it away. I mean, it's like I said, I bought this from Roland in here five or 6 years ago. It's been up for 6 years now. It's getting close. Like I said, all the trim's busted off of it. But She'll
Dee Dee's
stay good as long as we don't try to move her.
So Dee Dee's fish den says, June, not if Shamu moves in, but then he could sleep in the cabinet below one of those big tanks. And then Shamu says, Dee Dee, we live in California. I'm not sleeping under or right next to an aquarium ever. LOL. We have earthquakes. Overtly overstocked. June says, fish tanks wobble but haven't fallen down. So the cool thing is that if we were ever to lose power, at least with the critters, I could put them all into containers and take them out into the car and turn on the heat. I worry about my fish tanks. I know we keep saying it, but we've got to get a generator.
Well, if we'd stop buying other curriculum activities, we might actually get stuff done once in a while. But we keep buying other things.
June says, not in my 45-year tank life. Dee Dee says, well, Shamu doesn't have enough confidence. Maybe a raft or a life jacket instead. Oh my goodness. That's funny, Shamu. My 240 likely won't tip in an earthquake because it's not tall and skinny shaped like a 55 or 135, but my floor is still screwed because tsunami. June, we overflow regularly too. Ken says just this week, I get so mad when that happens, even when I'm just sitting right here. Because he was talking to me about something going on in the tanks. We were on the phone together. Because a lot of times he'll start talking to me, and I'll even be just like down the hallway, but there's TVs and air pumps and filters and everything else going. See, I can't hear him. So this morning he calls me and he says, hey, I'm calling you so you can hear me. June, so you know what we're talking about. So true. I'll be looking right at the tank.
Yep, I've done it a few times. There's been times her and I are in the same freaking room bullshitting with each other, and it'll overflow right there while we're talking.
I know. You wouldn't think one of us would be watching.
The same room, and we still don't do
it. If you have wood floors, water just sloshing over the edge of the tank. Yep, that is so true. It'll mess it right up. Suddenly, always suddenly. Yes, it always suddenly does it. Sage, hello. Goodness, too funny. Yes. You know, it's so funny about fish people. We can all relate to this kind of thing. It brings us together. What'd you say, Kenny?
Saying hello to JP. Then we got official MFTAQ here. I wonder if that's Melvin's new channel or something.
I don't know. It sounds like one that Melvin would have. They're all in tiles with cement something. Susan, we hope you have a Merry Christmas too. Please, please, everybody, have a safe and Merry Christmas. We're just going to take it easy and go next door to my mom and dad's. Ken won a ham. at bowling. We're really excited to try
Oh,
it
my
because
fish tanks at aquatics. Sorry, John. I should have picked up on my fish tanks and aquatics. I'm a little slow, John. What's going on there, Mickey? You damn right we're going to have some lutefisk.
He's got some in the freezer.
Lutefisk and lepsa.
Yep. Very, very true.
Well, DD, we've got the basement, but we don't have any drains in it.
No.
That's something I'm actually considering doing down the road if I stay in this place. But Danny and I aren't 100% sure we're staying in Oregon until we're dead. So we want to actually be able to have our money go further than this godforsaken state.
Yeah, they tax us to death here, kind of like California does. Washington not quite as bad as here, but still up there. Seville Steve says, "Once you're dead, you have to stay."
Not true, Steve. I will be thrown into my lake. I'll be where I want to be. I will be forever part of the soil of Castle Rock Lake.
Hagen Hill Design says, "We're back. I think Katie should take over the keyboard." So Shamu says, "Just planted Jungle Val in my 240 and hoping my base Bosemani rainbows don't chew it up like last time. I need that tall plant that will grow in gravel and hard water."
Now, I never knew rainbows chewed on plants, did you? That might explain how the val ended up so short. Remember, we could have figured out how the val got munched to hell in that one take?
Yeah. I never saw him eating it, though.
Neither
But
did
that's
I.
interesting. We might have to do some more research. See, this is why we need to do this.
I'm actually excited because we actually got a nice little bunch of corkscrew valve growing. I planted it when we got done with our last sale. I'm just going to let it grow in here a while. It's not as pretty as our last corkscrew valve. The last corkscrew, we had was corkscrew, man.
Well, we got it from LRB Aquatics. I wonder if he has it anymore.
We need to get some and get it propagating. I don't know what happened.
Let me look really quick. I don't know how to tell. Oh, let me click shop instead of the home page.
Yeah, we never had I kept rainbows for a long time, Shamu, and I never had a problem with them doing that.
Yep, I'm not seeing any corkscrew val on his site. But I think Florida may have harder water than we have here. Yep.
Yeah, it happens. It does grow to the point where you have to do that. Said he had to trim it because it was blocking off light.
Shamu says Congo tetras like to chew on Anubias and each other.
Yeah,
I don't think we.
With it.
Yeah, I haven't had a mess with Anubias, and we had Anubias in their tank forever. My T-bars are happy with their coconut house. That's so cool. June says, so far, none of the fish eat the plants. Ken's been entranced by the tank behind him.
Oh, yeah, I get that way. I'm just looking to see if I see any more baby stir-by is what I'm looking for.
So, is anybody going after us that we need to send people to?
I don't know. It's usually either Jeff or George. George hasn't been going lately. And I haven't seen Jeff of late either, so I don't know if he still goes on, because he's been going earlier in the evening.
Dee Dee says, my Ebus tug on the Anubius trying to bluff each other. Overtime alarm.
Oh, is it after 7 already?
Yes.
No big deal. Well, sorry, guys. You guys just make it go so quick, we forget what time it is sometimes. Well, guys, you all have a Merry Christmas. I want to thank all my members and all the people who super chat us over the month. We greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all of our moderators for keeping us safe. And then, of course, we appreciate all of you for spending a full hour with us. Greatly appreciated. So you guys have a great Christmas. And as always, love your fish. Danny and I will check out for now. We will see you next Sunday, same time, same place. Everybody have a safe and wonderful Christmas. We'll see you next week. Later.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.